Okay, rules of Udezumo. Put your elbow on the table and you grip up. You don't hold the corner until you're ready to start. So, if I've got a grip, Jim's got a grip, and he's happy, put that in there, and it's going to be a go, and Jim's going to say go when he's ready.
Go.
So I can move anywhere, and what I'm trying to do is to get his knuckles to the either over the side or onto the table. 1, 2, 3, and that would be a pin. Now his knuckles were slightly over the table. If they were on the table, it's still a pin. Now this time, what's going to happen is we start off. It's a go. Okay, and he gets me almost over, and it's 1, 2, but I managed to break the count. So we carry on. Now a foul is if the elbow comes up. That's a definite foul. We have the other thing is if the elbow comes off. So it's either off or above. And we're going to do the running foul system. So if Jim's elbow comes off, I could then just have a restart. But if I'm happy to carry on, I'll carry on. And if he pins me, 1, 2, 3, he's only got the restart. However, if after that foul, I manage to come back and I pin him, it's a definite win. Now you notice there, Jim got his shoulder onto the side. That's allowed. So if you're losing and the shoulder comes down, you've still got that option to come over. So you can have, I can be right over this side here, 1, 2, and I come back, and I might come over here. Lots of things apply. The thing you have to be careful of for safety is the press, because if I get into the press position, if I'm normally a presser, and Jim then slides back that way really hard, it could really damage us. So if you're a presser, really don't do it until you're sure you're going to win, because if you do it too early and you're in that position, you can really get yourself dragged and smashed open, and that could be quite bad. A couple of different techniques in Udezumo. We can do this sort of drive off that way. Obviously I'm very much open there, but I can also come up. Jim is very much likes the hitting over there, and of course I've got to try and get back from it. But you can contact any part of the arm. Obviously we can't bang heads. If you let go of this, that's a foul. You've got to keep hold of that. There isn't a referee's grip at the start. It is just a little bit of a negotiation. As soon as that hand of both players is on the corner, it's a go. The other thing to think about is if there's a slip. Don't tend to get too much slips in Udezumo, but we slip, it's a restart. There's no strap. There's no benefit other than getting a restart. Obviously, if I've got Jim and he's almost going to come out and he slips out, get out of jail free card, we start up again. So no foul. There's no slip in the losing position and fouled and out. If you slip, it's just a restart. Grip up, we start again. Okay. I know my elbow fell there, so that would have been a pin for you, because there we go. Oh yeah, he touched me, yeah. Okay, let me take this watch off, that's what I forgot. Usual things, don't have rings on, watches on. We wear these things, this allows us to slide around on the table. If you do just want to wear a hoodie with a sleeve because it's a bit cold, and we might be outside if things change a little bit, then we just check that you've got no neoprene or extra strapping underneath, because it is just one layer on the knitted. We do provide these if you want to bring one that you own, as long as it's not superbly better than everybody else's, you can use it. Okay. Let's go. Oh, he's good. I'm bad at this as well. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And the referee will tap 1, 2, 3. And the referee's going to be me. Are you going to be a referee for me, Jim?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Alright, I've got to find another referee to help. We don't tend to have a down referee in Udezumo, just because we can't be bothered. But it's the same for everybody. Oh yeah, he got me. One, 2, 3. Oh, he broke the count there. That was good. And that's the thing, you've got so much more technique there. Obviously if your knuckles touch, it is a pin. I'll probably make that clear. Your knuckles touch is a pin. If you're over the corner, that's when it's the 1, 2, 3. Also the other thing is, if you're static, if he's got me and I've got a super strong wrist and I'm just off the table and he hasn't pinned the knuckles, if we're static the referee will start to count 1, 2, and I've got to do something to get out of that to break the count. If it's not significantly broken out, then I've lost it because it's a 3 count. The whole thing of Udezumo is it's fast moving, it's good to watch, it's fun to be in, minimal interference from the referee, and it just flows.